Salakaya
Jnananjana-shalakaya
Chakshurunmilitam yena
Chakshurmilitam yena
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam
Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam
Stapitam yena Bhutale
Sthapitam yena Bhutale
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam
Dadati Swapadhantikam
Tadati Subhadantikam
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Gadadhara
Advaita Gadadhara
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brunda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So we should understand the place where we are. This material world is dual world. Dual ennaga? That means, dual means
இருமைகள்
two types. One is it's controlling perfectly as per the instructions of Krishna by his external energy called Maya. This material world is dual world. This world is completely controlled perfectly by the external energy of Krishna called Maya. In one sense, Maya means which is not that or there. There is nothing, but we are thinking that as it is there. Ma means no, Ya means that. That is not. Because this is controlled by the external energy of Krishna, not internal. So everyone in this world, they are all struggling. Why they are struggling? Why they are struggling?
because three modes
I never mentioned the name three words till now. Why they are not happy?
Attracted to material world.
That's okay, but better answer. No, I told that one it is controlled by Maya. Maya means which is not there. Something is not there, but we are thinking it is there. It is just like
illusion
mirage.
Mirage.
Mirage, everybody know, no? What is in Tamil? Kannir.
காணல் நீர்
Karnal neer. Isn't it? Why it is so? Why it is so? Because we want to have something which is not possible. We want to have something which is not possible. what is that what we want? Can anyone tell what we want?
Happiness.
Everybody
Moksha.
better answer. You see, my question is, what is that we want which is not possible? Happiness, everybody is happy by some means, at least for some time. But my point is, we want to have something which is not possible. Yes?
God.
Huh?
See God.
To see God. Huh? Without Krishna, very, very correct. Huh? She is very, very correct. She is better than her parents. Huh? Which is not possible. This statement I made 1,000 times. Without Krishna, we want to enjoy. That is not possible. But Krishna is our beloved. Krishna is our beloved
Father.
Father. We are all beloved children. That is why Krishna is making the impossible possible. What is not possible? We cannot enjoy without Krishna. That is not possible. Example, anything existing in this world, that and all, supported by Krishna. Each and everything got some support of Krishna. Otherwise, that never exists. You can see so many wonderful things. Huh? Everybody must have seen the blue moon, red moon, blood moon, huh? Super moon. The moon is actually in air, isn't it? We cannot see any support for moon or even sun, any planet. That and all there in the air only. It has no base support, isn't it? That's not possible. But it is supported by Krishna. That's why they are there. They are moving also on their own orbits. Exactly, perfectly. Because they have no other desire than the desire of Krishna, the instruction of Krishna. The sun has to move in this orbit in that same speed, means that never moves hither or thither. They are all perfect, obedient servants of Krishna. They don't have, anyone can tell, they don't have,
They don't desire.
that's what it's simple word, they don't have independence. They don't want independence. They want to obey the instruction of Krishna. That's why in Bhagavad Gita you told that Maya Adhyakshena Prakriti Suyate Sacharacharam. On my order, each and everything is working perfectly. Otherwise that's not possible. Everything is completely controlled by Krishna. So now we have to understand that what all we are seeing, that and all completely controlled by
Krishna.
Krishna,
Maya.
not
Maya.
Krishna's external energy. What we are witnessing, what we are seeing, all these things, this is completely controlled by Maya Dev. That is why no one is happy. It's impossible, as though we have police stations, courts, and any justification available places. Nothing is helping. Isn't it? The policemen themselves, they are fraud. They are, isn't it? And judges also, they are not giving the absolute judgment. They are also selling the judgment. Public buying the judgment, justice. Isn't it? So this and all happening because of Maya. What Maya is doing? The impossible is made possible. She is making impossible possible. Isn't it? It is not possible to buy justice, but we are buying. Isn't it? If the judge demanded 3 crores rupees, there are so many people available to offer 3 crores and win their case. Isn't it? This and all Maya's trick. Not Krishna's, please understand. Anything is impossible made possible is only by Maya. Krishna never does anything wrong. He is getting that done through some agents. He doesn't want to do. Even material desires, those who have. Krishna never fulfill the desires, material desires. But that is fulfilled through agents, demigods. Isn't it? Krishna never does any time any mistake. He is always perfect. Isn't it? So you can see anywhere and anything. They are using their own brain, but no one is happy. That's not possible. Each one got each desire. Earlier in a family, there are so many people residing in one small place. That is parents, children, all together. Then also there was no conflict among them. They are very, very cooperative. As the time going on, passing on, the consciousness changed. The mentality changed. Everything is changed. Now even own 2 brothers, they are not cooperating. Even the wife and husband not cooperating. This is not because each one got their own desire. Isn't it? It's impossible. This world is changing, moving. The earth is moving on its own orbit. On its own axis. It's taking around 24 hours for one revolution. Isn't it? It is changing. Everything is changing. Today I may love someone, next instant I may hate the person because of the change. Isn't it? So everything is very beautiful. So if you want to have the perfect, this is called the relative truth also we can say. It is called the relative truth. Sambandha Satyam. In Tamil also we can use the same thing. There is no other word. Sambandha Satyam. Absolute truth means Parama Satyam. Parama Satyam, Sambandha Satyam. Okay? So with all Maya's activities, we can find only Sambandha Satyam. Relative truth. But this is not absolute. That's not the truth, the real truth. Isn't it? For that one, we should understand that It is impossible for us to be happy without Krishna. That understanding we should come. You can try. Without Krishna, you can try so many ways. It is impossible for you to become victorious. Who is the exemplar? Who is the exemplar? Duryodhana. Even directly Krishna is asking him, you want me or you want mine? Huh? He chose only Krishna's. He never chose Krishna. Is right? In material, in your life also you can test yourself. Without the mercy of Krishna, you get something means that is going to get you some problems. Isn't it? What is the sloka? You are going to end up with problems.
Yajnatat karma anyatra, bondage.
Lokoyam karma bandhanaha. Dhyayato vishayam pumsam sanghateshu pajayate. Note it down, this is very, very important. If you want to have something, that is the desire, you want to get something, dhyayato vishayam pumsam. If you are meditating on something, I want to have that one, which Krishna has not given you, but you want to have that one. Because you don't deserve, but you want to have that one. That's why we are suffering. At last we are losing our intelligence. You understand the point? Why many people are suffering? They are thinking themselves very, very best person, very, very intelligent person. Huh? The intelligence doesn't work for himself. Huh? Because if Krishna doesn't sanction anything, that will never take place. Without the sanction of Krishna, we cannot have anything. This is the basic principle we don't know. It's very, very simple. Without Krishna's sanction, nothing is taking place. And what we don't have, because we don't deserve that one. So if you want to have that one, then we have to please Krishna. How we can please Krishna? How we can please Krishna?
By chanting his holy names.
By doing our sadhana. Our activities here in this material world, our activities in this material world is only for our enjoyment. We have come to this material world to enjoy, which is not possible, but Krishna made it possible through Maya. We understand the statement? Everybody, Tamil people also understood this one? I am not seeing any Tamil people nodding their head. புரிஞ்சுக்கிறீங்களா? உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா நான் சொன்ன ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்? Without the sanction of Krishna, nothing is happening, and we wanted to enjoy in this material world. For that purpose we have come here. Without Krishna we want to enjoy. Isn't it? He made that one possible through his agent called Maya. Isn't it? So if we want to enjoy, for that we come to this material, and we understood by the mercy of Krishna through Vaishnavas that this is not possible. I am doing something wrong. What I don't deserve, that I am trying to get. All got the point? What I don't deserve, I want to get that. Well, I am putting all my efforts. Isn't it? For that one only Krishna what is telling? Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaha. You do not know what is needed by you or what is not needed by you. We do not know. If we give up everything to Krishna, then Krishna will give you what you need and He will protect what you have. Huh? So anything that what we are witnessing, don't get attracted by that one. No? Don't get attracted. But you have to see the hidden hand of that one. When we see the hidden hand of that existence, then we can understand the cause of all causes. The cause, we know that when we are working and our boss is giving our payment, monthly salary. Isn't it? This is the thing normally we are doing. If you understand the cause for that one, that is, you are working not for your maintenance, for Krishna's satisfaction. Any work for the matter, any job, any office, even if you are doing some business, everything is in the service of Krishna. That's not for your maintenance, that you cannot think. It's only to satisfy Krishna. It means that everyone, so many people, they are working different way, and each one thinks that I am doing this for my own sake, my own maintenance. Then all are wrong. No one will be happy. But if all thinks that I am working this one just to please Krishna, then you can think that all people as though they are working different way, but the aim is only one. Isn't it? What is their aim?
To satisfy Krishna.
To
satisfy Krishna.
To satisfy Krishna. By that one, anything they may be doing, different things, through that action, they will all be happy. If they do that thing for their own sake, my parents, they got so much loan for my MBBS degree, I have to repay that one. Instead of my parents, they are unable to. But I have to, that's why I am taking bribe, I am charging more. This and all personal things, they never be happy. Please understand. If we want to be happy, our Father should be happy. Our Father is Krishna, eternal Father. So this is very nice sloka in Bhagavad Gita. What is the sloka? Now I told many people act in different way, but the aim is only one. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekehe kurunandana bahusakahi anantaksha buddhaya avyavasayinam. Now you are seeing two things. Vyavasayatmika buddhi. The other one is bahusakahi anantaksha. Bahusakahi anantaksha is the action that is activated by Maya. Those who are witnessing what is that one, their idea is dispersed. They are not conversed. The other one, those who are seeing the hidden hand of Krishna, their aim is only one. They are conversed. They are seeing only Krishna. If you take your own decision for your own betterment, you are wrong. You have to see the hidden hand of Krishna. Why it is so? Then you are perfect. You will be happy. Otherwise not. You understand the point? Bahusakahi anantaksha buddhi vyavasayanam avyavasayanam. Na plus vyavasayam avyavasayam. Vyavasayam means same thing. A determined one. That one is to please Krishna. Avyavasaya means for my sake. My father, my parents, they took loan 20 lakhs. I have to repay them. Your parents wrong? You are wrong. All are going to anda yatanda upaniyamana tepi satantu viridamni baddham. One blind man is leading another blind. And parents are blind and you are also blind. We are all going to fall into a ditch. Please understand, on our own, if you take our own decision, we never be happy. This is all, each person in his own life, we have to realize these points. On our own, we cannot take any decision. That need on the Krishna to sanction. Krishna is not our servant. Krishna is our boss. So boss should follow the instructor, the servant or servant to follow their boss. Who should follow the whom? So if we want something and we pay Krishna, some people going to Tirupati and giving their hands also. They are putting in the hundi. It means that the servants wants to control the boss. Isn't it? So we should understand what is our position. Be happy with what you possess. This very nicely that Bhagavatam story is telling. That is Bali Maharaja. He is a demon. He conquered all the universities. 14 planetary systems. The whole universe is under his control now, even heavenly planets. And one more thing, he was about to do the 100th sacrifice. If he does that one, he is going to become Indra. Indra is the king for heavenly planets. Is a demon. Demon becoming Indra, how it will be?
You take yours.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. How it will be? If the Bali, who is the demon, becomes Indra, how that will be the heavenly planets, the whole universe? It's just like India today. No pollution is honest. We are not happy. Isn't it? Isn't it? One cannot make all the people happy all the time. One can make a person happy all the time. One can make all the people happy once, but one cannot make all the people all the time happy. Isn't it? So that time, Vamanadeva, because all the demigods, they are very much panic. If this demon becomes Indra, what will be our position? They all went to Brahma, Brahma took all of them to Vishnu. Then Vishnu is helping. Vishnu is always helping. Isn't it? So Vishnu assured them, you don't bother, I'm going to do something good for all of you, you can go to your respective places. So Vishnu become Vamana. So the little boy is coming and asking charity at the entrance of Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj is very, very nice in giving charity because he's the owner of the universe now. And he's going to become Indra also. That is this unofficial. If he become Indra, then it is official. He got the rubber stamp. Isn't it? So, that one, the Vamana, is very small boy. He comes and asks the charity. Bali Maharaj is very happy to give, but his Guru Sukracharya he doesn't have any happiness in that one. He actually reluctant. So anyhow, Bali Maharaj accepted, and Vamana is asking only 3-foot space with his own legs. He's very small boy, no? So 3 feet. Then he is laughing. Bali Maharaj is laughing. He is telling the Vamana, you have no intelligence. We are all like Bali Maharaj only. We are all telling others, we are mocking others, criticizing others. Bali Maharaj is telling, you don't know what to ask, to whom you are asking. I am the master of all these universes. You are asked that to your leg. At least you could have asked for my feet, look, leg mean. It's okay, little more land you can get. With your legs, with your foot you want to measure 3 foot. You have no intelligence at all. This is what? Maya's trick. What he is seeing. He hasn't seen the hidden hand of Krishna in that one. Please understand, this story is very, very nice. He's telling you, a very small boy with your 3-foot space, how much you will occupy? You should ask charity from me, so that this is the last. You cannot beg hereafter. Throughout your life, how much you want, that much you can ask me also, I can give you. But you are asking, you have no intelligence. Anyone who is telling the cause, they have
not realized.
They have
Not seen the truth.
no intelligence. I told a statement and I am asking you and you are not giving the answer. I am telling the statement and putting the question. How much you are grasping, you just see. You are thinking on your own way. Anyone who is seeing the cause, they have no intelligence. Who got the intelligence? Those who can see the cause of that cause. You understand? He is the intelligent. Why I am suffering? That is the intelligence. How can I escape? That's not intelligence. Escapism is not intelligence. Prevention is better or curing is better? Prevention is better, isn't it? So this way is actually criticizing that boy, Brahmana boy. For that only he is simply told. What he told? Anyone who is not satisfied with what he has, he will never be happy. Even the whole world comes upon to his palm. Who is not happy now?
Bali Maharaj.
He got everything in the universe. He is not happy. He wants to become Indra. He's very, very intelligent. He got very nice. He's responding very nicely. Now this one, it's very nicely. Vamana is proving Bali Maharaj has no intelligence, as though he conquered everything. Who is the other person also like that one? He could not conquer his own mind. He conquered the whole universe. Who is the other person? Huh? Who is the other person? Hiranyakashipu. Huh? Even a small, his own son could conquer the whole, his own mind. But the Hiranyakashipu, as though he conquered the whole universe, he could not conquer his own mind. You understand now? Anyone who tells the cause has no intelligence. Who can be able to say the cause of the cause is intelligent? You all got this point? So Krishna conscious person never find faults with anyone. Finding fault means they are telling the cause of the thing. Cause of the thing is related truth, it's not absolute truth. So we should not find faults with anyone. If you can able to know the cause of all causes, you will help the other person. You will convince the other person. But you don't criticize him. You understand? There is no criticism in Krishna consciousness. There is no escapism in Krishna consciousness. You got that points also? No criticism and no mocking also, no criticizing and no escapism also. You have to be like that only. You cannot jump over. Oh, this is no good. My office, my boss is no good. If I jump like monkey, I may be very happy. The monkey never stands even there. It's going to jump. That's known. Huh? Isn't it? So this way, who is intelligent, who is not intelligent, we have to understand. Prabhupada told very nicely that there was one beautiful garden. But that garden, no one was there. And all this, Prabhupada is taking everyone on Sankirtan. They entered the beautiful garden. They were doing Kirtan very, very nicely. And the devotees and all, they were speaking, oh, this is not our garden. Oh, we are spending here so long time. We are very, very happy, jumping, dancing. Then Prabhupada told, fools make all this beautiful. Intelligence only, enjoy them. They do not know, as though they have the beautiful garden, they do not know how to enjoy, how to utilize them. Like that, all rich people, you can take, that what is the statistics, India's property, half of that is held by 7 persons. 7 persons is holding all 7, half of the property. The rest all, they have the other half. So all these intelligent people, as though they have so much opulence, they do not know how to use them and avoid next birth. You understand this point? As though they conquer this much, they are going to take one more birth next. And that too, they are not guaranteed to get into human body. What is the use of this much? Fooling others. Accumulating that much. But still you are sustaining your life only by the mercy of Krishna. What it is coming from this earth, what's grown in the earth, that only you are living, eating. Otherwise you cannot survive. What your money you are minting in your factories or your office, that is not you are going to eat and sustain your life. Only we are all depending on Yajnat bhavati bhutani pajannat yajna sambhava. Yajnat bhavati pajanna yajna karma samudbhava. So this This and all there in Bhagavad Gita. Why you have to read so many books from the market management, this book, that books, each book costly. Huh?
Maybe 500, 600.
Huh? Bhagavad Gita we are selling as it is. 200 rupees, only 200 rupees. Lifelong you can use that one. You can mend your life. You can stop your next birth. You can, even in this present life, you can be very, very happy. Yeah? So, we have to understand the cause, Maya. And cause of all causes, Krishna. Huh? This way we can perfect our life. Huh? You can see any people, anyone who is very, very intelligent, by the cause only. They are not helping themselves. That's why there is this saying in English, God helps those who help themselves. Those who are trying for their own soul, not for the body, then they are helping themselves. Because the soul and Krishna has connection. The soul is part and parcel of Krishna. If you are considering you, soul, you are considering Krishna. But body is external energy of Krishna. Body is the external energy of Krishna. Soul is internal energy of Krishna. Which one is the best one? Huh? So this way we have to understand. A Krishna conscious person is always happy because he can see the cause of all causes. If you consider the cause, always that is troubling. Always that is suffering, that gives sufferings only. If you understand the cause of all causes, then we are very, very happy. You can consider very nicely even Karna. Karna is very good person for all people, isn't it? No one can say Karna is bad in any action. Karna is Dana Veera Sura Karna. This is the title. Dana Veera Sura Karna. Such a Karna, if you consider is this and all the cause, but the same cause of all causes, Krishna is asking Arjuna to kill Karna. Anyone can justify that one? We all know that one is Dana Veera Sura Karna, and Krishna is the cause of all causes, is asking Arjuna to kill Karna when the Karna is not ready to fight, is lifting his chariot wheel. It got stuck up in the mud on earth, and even his charioteer doesn't want to help. The system, you see, the charioteer should help him. Actually, that the person, he need not do all these things. This is only the charioteer, the driver should do. But this is the arrangement of Krishna. Even the charioteer is not helping him. He also is so Veera, Saura, so strong, he could not lift that one. He is also wondering himself, why I am unable to lift this one? Actually, that is not difficult for him. But that time it was very, very impossible for him to lift also. And he doesn't have any weapon that time. In all situations, at all angles, he is helpless, hopeless. In that condition, Arjuna is a warrior. Huh? Isn't it? And he's asking, Krishna is asking him to kill him. How the people can justify this one?
He's in the wrong path.
Wrong path?
Wrong
What?
path.
How you can say it's in the wrong
He's
path?
against of Krishna. He's helping the.
Why if anyone is against Krishna is wrong path? Huh? How can we say that one also? Somehow it is okay. The point is, Krishna knows the cause of all causes. Who is Karna? What we do not know. We think that Karna is Danavirasura Karna. But Krishna knows Karna's previous birth also. We do not know his previous birth. Huh? He got the boon that his body never be collapsed 100 times. Last one, 99 got, and only one was remaining. That one he took in the next birth, that armor. So that's why he got birth, at the time of his birth, when he was born, he got the armor, the last one. That's Kunti's. His aim is, he wants to be number one in all. As he saw Arjuna, and Arjuna's Guru declared that Arjuna is the best warrior, archer. So Karna could not tolerate that one. So he took the vow. What's the vow? I have to kill Krishna at any cost. For that one only, he took the oath that daily morning he will pray Surya Bhagavan and give charity. Anyone comes and asks anything. You understand that point? His aim is to please himself but not to please Krishna. You understand? One who wants to please himself may do so many good things, but all the good are bad. So for cause, good, bad, both are bad. You may consider it's the good, but that's not good actually. Finally, that becomes bad. One who knows the cause of all cause, even it is bad, that becomes good. Now what is the bad thing? Karna, hopeless, helpless. And Krishna is asking Arjuna to kill him. As though it is bad, that is good. Now you understand the point? Krishna never commit mistake. Anything that's unpleasant thing happens in our life, don't consider that one as the unpleasant one. If you accept that one without any resistance, reluctance, then the good thing is awaiting. If you don't accept this one, the good thing is going farther. You cannot get the good things next. So we have to come out from this cause. That's why we're telling 3 modes. Maya, how she is helping in 3 ways. 3 different modes. So if you come out from that one, how to come out from that one? First of all, we should forget to enjoy ourselves. We have to please Krishna. Isn't it? For that one, what we have to do?
Sadhana.
Our sadhana. Instead of trying to
satisfy us.
Enjoy, satisfying ourselves. We all come here to enjoy. You forget that one. Don't try to enjoy. Even if you try to enjoy, ultimately you are going to.
Suffer.
So all the people now you can see everywhere and anywhere, everyone wants to enjoy. How? Everywhere you can go and see raping. This is the worst thing. No one knows what is the result of that. As though they know also. The punishment is also not good. If a punishment is given means that should be the lesson for the rest of the world. They should learn from this punishment. Even if I commit that one, I have to face that punishment. That they never do that mistakes. But the punishment is also gone. Maya is overtaking that one also. Isn't it? If you give something 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, you are free. So this is Kali Yuga. If you can able to see the cause of all causes, the hidden hand of Krishna, you will never be cheated. Please understand this point. Even Maya Devi will not win you. Maya Devi will come and surrender to you. How can I help you? Haridas Thakur is that exemplary. So last class only one, 100%, last class. This and all I told only Sunday. Who corrected her paper? Yourself. No one else got 100 marks, last class. Okay? So we have to understand, if we can be able to see cause of all causes, then Krishna is helping us not to get cheated. Please understand. Otherwise the whole world is called cheaters and cheated because the cause is cheating. If you understand cause of all causes, the hidden end of Krishna, then you will never get cheated. So I think so. This much I want to tell you. Now we will have a question and answer session. Is everyone cleared? A Krishna conscious person is not an ordinary person. Is very, very special person. Why? Why is very special person? He never, yes?
He is under the mercy of Krishna.
Yes. That under the mercy of Krishna means how you should act.
He never commits mistakes.
He never considers the cause. He considers the cause of all causes. If you are also not considering the cause of all causes and concerned with only cause, you are not Krishna conscious person. Isn't it? So many people, that's why they are suffering. Even after 20 years I am chanting, Krishna is not looking at me. Isn't it? So this is the thing today, cause and cause of all causes. Anyone has any question or yes?
If someone has a bigger disease like cancer, big diseases like cancer or some legal issues, does that mean they are not doing devotional service properly, or is the previous life karma is affecting them?
Whether it is previous karma or this life, it doesn't matter. Okay, why the disease is given? Now they are considering cancer is not a big disease. This is not even a disease, they are telling. This is only the lack of some vitamins. The WhatsApp, no one got that one? Disease is not, cancer is not a disease. Everybody got that one? You didn't get?
No,
that one they mentioned what all the things you are supposed to eat also. That's better to will circulate that one also. It's very, very good thing. See, anything Krishna is giving, that is punishment. This diseases, this and that, punishment. Punishment to surrender to Krishna. Understand why I am suffering. You understand? Why I am suffering. Huh? So don't consider that one, this is the past deeds or anything. He got some disease, some problem, means he is disobedient to Krishna, the Supreme Father.
But this life he is chanting.
Huh?
This life he is chanting.
His chanting is not up to the standard. For his satisfaction is chanting. Please understand, yoga kshemam vahamyam. Krishna is telling that I am going to take care of you. You cannot take care of yourselves. The chanting itself gone. They are not chanting. If you are sincerely chanting, Krishna helps you. You are not helped. Isn't it? You are not helped means you are not pleasing Krishna. Your sadhana is not satisfactory. Huh? So for them, we have to ask them to chant very, very nicely, offenselessly. Huh? Then it is good for them. It is not good for them. Otherwise, the medicine for this Kali Yuga, the medicine is only Hare Krishna mantra. How best you chant, that is only the point there. Mahamantra is not that one that's freely available to everybody, as though Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave, but we are misusing. We are not chanting Hare Krishna mantra. If you can chant Hare Krishna as it is, then you will find good results. So what's your question now?
Even if the disease comes, if we chant properly, then the disease will go away.
If the disease cured and he still remain in consciousness, then it's good. Okay? If he is doing very nicely, is praising Krishna, he may also give up his body. Okay? Because the body is not suitable now. Then also he is not losing anything. He is getting
spiritual body.
His own spiritual body, giving up the worn out body. Is not nice? Huh? There is no loss in, note it down. There is no loss in Krishna consciousness. Neha vikramana sosti rajya vayona vidyate swalpam alpasya dharmasya trayato mahatobhayo. You incurred some loss, just think. You are considering yourself Krishna conscious and you incurred some loss. What is the inference?
Some material loss.
You are considering yourself Krishna conscious. You incurred some loss.
Loss to body.
You incurred some way, somehow. You lost something. What is the inference? You did any physical or chemistry lab work? There you are not bringing out the inference, last column. Experimental result and inference. Can anyone answer for this one? You are considering yourself Krishna conscious. You incurred some loss. What is the inference?
No.
My answer is there in my question itself. His consideration is means he is not Krishna conscious. That is the answer. I am telling thousand times, you are considering yourself. Why you have to consider? You are putting your own rubber stamp on that one? You are considering, you can consider anything. Any Arvindaksha, Vimukta, Manina. People are thinking, oh Krishna, people are thinking themselves as liberated. Vimukta Manina. Manina means they themselves thinking. You are considering yourself Krishna conscious. Huh? You have paid 20 lakhs rupees to enter MBBS. The very next day you are putting MBBS at your doctor. Huh? This is the thing. Huh? You are under training. Isn't it? You understand? If you can be able to see the cause of all causes, Krishna's hidden hand, then you can say, yes, I am Krishna conscious. The Supreme Father, I understood the thing, absolute truth, not the relative truth. Always my question carries the answer, but you are not picking up that one. Isn't it? Now be alert. Now. Okay, any question? Your question is answered? Yes?
One has almost everything in the world, but still he is not happy.
Why is that? Because you know the answer. Because Duryodhana has everything, but he was not happy. What is the problem? Missing link, what is the missing link? Yes? No? Yes, no?
Krishna.
He has no Krishna. He's telling, I don't want you, Krishna, I want yours. Isn't it? Now what you are going to ask your father? What you want to have? What you are going to ask your father? Nothing. Why don't you ask Krishna also? If your father has Krishna, then only he can give you Krishna. If your father doesn't have Krishna, how can he give you? You understand? Anything your father gives, that's have no value. But if he can give you some Krishna consciousness, that is good for you. Okay? Anything? Yes?
What we don't have, we don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Suppose someone is longing for something. So,
You don't deserve for that, first accept that one.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have that one.
so you should not long for that. You should not try for that.
Yes, don't. If you long for that one, you have to face so many problems. You understand? That's why better be happy with what you have. And you have to do your sadhana nicely. Then what Krishna does? Yoga kshemam vahamyaham. You understand? You got the answer? So without doing your sadhana and you are longing for something, it's going to fetch you only problems. Yes. Yes. Anyone? Any other? I expected so many questions only.
Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Soul is
Soul?
so powerful.
Ah.
And having understood that soul is so powerful, soul is eternal. It has no birth or death.
Yes.
Why not the soul control our mind? Why the mind is controlling our soul?
Your soul and your mind. Your mind is stored place. You're storing everything there. You understand? So your soul actually, that's not your soul. You are actually soul. And mind is given to you. Okay? If you are able to strengthen your soul, then that can overcome the mind. You understand? But now your mind is very strong and your soul is very weak. Weak means very, very powerful also become sometimes, they shut down sometimes. You understand? How it will be very, very powerful. The soul will be very, very powerful when you are thinking Krishna, when you depend upon Krishna, then the soul wake up. It gets all that it retains earlier, but that is about sleeping. You can get back all these things. Instead, you thinking of Krishna, depending upon Krishna, your mind, the storing place, it is telling, I want this, I want it. If I do this one better, if I do this better, and not thinking of your soul, Krishna, then that will overcome your soul. You, that is overcoming the mind. Controlling the mind is very, very difficult. How to control the mind? Always thinking of Krishna, seeing the hidden hand of Krishna in each and everything. Isn't it? Maybe very, very powerful. The tube light is very nice. If you turn it on, that gives light, no darkness. But you are not turning on now. The switch is there. The soul is very, very powerful. But that powerful also, sometimes the person becomes coma. Isn't it? So he has no knowledge of Krishna. Now you got the answer for that one? So this is very, very important, Krishna consciousness. There is solution for all the problems existing in this universe. Yes. And also, Mataji, I remember one thing. I wanted you to tell your realization after a month, isn't it? I forgot totally, actually. What was that? Can you remember and can you tell now? That's correct, actually.
Yes.
I asked you to apply the Krishna consciousness principles. Then you will overcome something, isn't it? It worked or not?
Yeah, I experienced many.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell one thing at least for others' sake?
Once I had a thought after attending classes, class and class.
Yes.
I went home and I was thinking what is this? After all the persons have material desires, and these persons who attend the class have bigger desire. Going straight away to another.
Better desires.
Yeah, it's big desire. Even Prabhu is having a bigger goal and bigger desire. It is a very big desire of all the human beings. So I was thinking, and that was going on in my mind for the past about 2 days or 3 days. And I was just looking for an answer, and I don't know how to ask also. So I got this Bhagavad very simple. So when I was going to bed, I just took a book, and the first page I opened, the title says, Bhagavaniடம் பேராசை கொள்ள வேண்டும். Reach பண்றதுக்கு the title I couldn't remember exactly.
Cannot be greedy.
பேராசை கொள்ள வேண்டும். That was the title given.
You need to become greedy for Krishna, not for material things.
So
That's the thing.
reading that article, I understood that we should have that desire.
Desire of Krishna. There's got an attachment to Krishna, detachment from material things. Yes.
One is attracted to material desires, but still he prays Krishna. Will there be any benefit for him?
You tell?
One is attracted to material desires, but still he prays Krishna. Will there be any benefit for him?
Yes, you are free from material desires. You will not have material desires. You will have spiritual desires. How can I chant more rounds? How can I please Krishna? How can I help others? Krishna conscious way. Even if you have material desire, you should pray Krishna. Then your material desires will be cleared, purified. Okay? Yes.
Now I have started chanting, Prabhuji. now my wife, my children, they are not listening to me. Now I started chanting. So Krishna has to help me, right? Because I'm taking a step forward towards Krishna. So Krishna has to will take 100 steps towards me. But my wife, they are not cooperating. My children are not cooperating. Why that?
You have very, very nice desire. Huh? You want to make your wife to chant. You want to make your children to chant. Instead,
Please.
Krishna helps your wife to chant. You want to take the credit. You got the point? I want to make my wife to chant. Huh? You yourself not chanting properly. How can you expect to make them to chant? You understand? Only by the mercy of Krishna you should pray. At least I am chanting Krishna. You please help my wife and children to chant. You cannot force them to chant. We never told anyone to force anyone anywhere. Huh? You cannot do for your own sake. It's only by the mercy of Krishna you are getting certainly something. In this situation you cannot help others. You can pray Krishna to empower you. How you will be empowered? By doing your sadhana perfectly, offenselessly. Then Krishna will help you. You understand? Empower also. That's why when you become Krishna conscious, your words will carry the mercy of Krishna. Now your words says, no, mercy of Krishna. You understand? 1,000 times you are asking your wife to chant. See, never. You understand? Your words have no mercy of Krishna. When that will come, you are praising Krishna. You have no material desire. Cleanliness is
Next to God.
godliness. There is no godliness in your words. Huh? You got the point now? All the statements are justified. Please understand. We cannot neglect. We cannot compromise also. But there may be some levels. Highly elevated person has no rules and regulations. They can do. But you cannot imitate like that. Haridas Thakur can chant 1 lakh names a day. Don't chant like that. Don't try. Don't imitate. You follow the instructions. Isn't it? You can pray your Krishna, please help my wife, children to chant nicely. Help me also to chant perfectly, offenselessly. You don't impose anything. You got the point? You're satisfied now? Your false ego gone? Okay? Yes. Anything else? Everyone must be feeling hungry, Time up, Yes? Okay, we'll stop it now. Next month, first week, Saturday will come. We'll meet again, okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.